Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the time you're watching this video, it's Maverick once again, and welcome to my space. Alright, so in today's video, we'll be learning something very interesting. Okay, so in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how you can get quality images, HD resources, quality pictures also for your design projects. Alright, I know in one of my videos I showed us some sites on how you can download these images, these resources. I talked on Pinterest and I talked on another site which is yandex.com. All right, so today we'll be looking at three other sites where you can get quality resource, HD stock images for our pictures, and that's what makes our pictures, our designs look sweet, looks good. All right, when you use quality images, quality pictures in your design, it improves the quality of your design. All right, so basically we're looking at three sites today: pixels.com, pixabay.com, and freepik.com. This site gives you free quality images, free quality resources. If you can think of it, then they can provide it. All right, it's available, but then some are restricted. There are some restriction in some of these sites, especially freepik.com. All right, so I'll just show us how to do it, how we can get it done rather, and then we make progress. So the first one we're going to look at today is pexels.com. Sorry. Okay. um Let me see, my phone is having issues. Let me correct that immediately. Oh no, my baby is hanging. Just to be sure it's still recording, give me a minute. Oh, my baby is hanging. Okay, please, let's be patient with her so she can serve you well. Okay, yes, she's still recording. All right, so let's quickly look at the sites. The first site we're going to look at is pexels.com. Just go to your browser, preferably Chrome browser, whatever browser you're using. So pexels.com, Pexels. Let's take a look at this site. There are several other sites you can get quality images from. Yes, I repeat, quality images from. All right, so we will not look at everything now, but then I will send you the sites. You can, in your luxury of time, go through those sites and then get your quality resources you'll be using for your design. So the first thing we want to look at, no baby, you have to wait, you have to wait, please. So the first site we're going to look at is pexels.com. Yes, so you can see free download images. Okay, so pexels.com, let it load. And then this is the interface of the site. Now, the uniqueness of this site, or what I love about this site, is that in as much as they provide images, quality resources, they also provide video footages. All right, so if you are into video editing, videography, you can also come to this site to get quality HD stock videos. All right, for your design projects or for your editing. All right, so whatever you need, you can come here and search. Here is where to get videos, but basically we're looking at photos, so we just search here, the search bar. So whatever it is you want to search for, just type in the search box, and then the options, they will give you lots of options as far they have what you are looking for. So one thing, let's look at what to search for. Let's search for what should we search for now? Let's search for something simple. Let's search for a smiling little girl. A smiling little girl. Okay, now it's loading. You can search for anything, whatever, depending on the project you're working on. Now, the images that you use for your design project is dependent on the project you're working on. All right, so your images must relate to the message you are trying to communicate. Let this sink in. Your images must relate to the message you are trying to communicate. So a smiling little girl, we have lots and lots and lots of options to download from. Okay, let's search for something else. um Sorry, let my keyboard come out. Sorry. Okay, so let's search for food dishes, or rather African dishes. So if you want to do a food flyer design basically and for African dishes, you can come here and search for African dishes, and then they give you variety of options. Okay, so remember, it must be related to what you're looking for. It must be related to the message you're trying to communicate. So from all of this now, I'm not seeing exactly what I'm looking for, and the cost of this most times is directly related to the site you are using to search. So you can see that Pexel does not really provide us with what exactly we are searching for. All right, so let's search for something else. um Sorry, my keyboard is hanging. My phone rather. Let's search for something else. Let's search for corporate corporate let's say, for example, I want to design for an organization. All right, a corporate organization, and then the message they want to communicate is we are recruiting. So if you are to wrap our brain around that, what imagery should be coming to our head? We are recruiting. What imagery should be coming to our head? So you can just search for a corporate handshake. All right, so now depending on the pictures I would see, I can now choose which best I want to download from. All right, so your search must be tailored to what exactly you need. All right, so if what you are searching for, you are not getting it, then you can tweak your search. And now your design also is related to the concept you want to produce. So if I'm to search for corporate handshake, there's something I'm trying to achieve in my head, and that's why you want to use the word corporate handshake for. We are recruiting. So you can see different stock images. So whichever one you want to download, you can just tap on it, like hold it down for like 2-3 seconds. Oh no, my baby is hanging. Okay. Oh no, don't do this now. Okay, so let's say we want to use this. So just tap on it down, and then you'd see options. So the first set, you don't need the first set. So the lower set, you see where it's written download images. So that's where you can now go to download your image. So click on download image, and then you get a notification that your image is now downloading. All right, so you can see downloading to file downloaded. That's fine. Let's quickly move on to the second site. The second site now we'll be considering is pixabay.com. Pixabay.com. This is also another interesting and wonderful site. I love using it. All right, so the quality of their images are also top notch. They are also top notch, and then the size of their design is not really that heavy compared to free pick. All right, that side, the size of their design normally is quite large, but then everything still give you quality resources. Okay, so basically, what are we going to search for here? You can get your images here, your vector, your png, and what have you. All right, so as far you can think it, you can search for it. So now let's look for, sorry, I'm having all these glitches. Let's look for something briefly. So let's say we are working on a project. um we are working on a project for a uh, what example should we use? I'm looking for something relatable. Okay, for a boutique. And what does boutique deal with? They deal with wears, clothing, apparel. All right, so we want to get them different images of clothing, different apparel. So you can just come here and search for apparels. Okay, reload. You can just come here and search for apparels. Sorry. Okay, it's coming. Yeah, so you can see now, depending on what exactly you want to design. If it's relating to bag, if it's relating to shoes, if it's relating to jewelries, if it's relating to clothes, you can find lots and lots and lots of them here. You can find, as far you search it, they will give you options you can choose from. So it's now left for you to select according to your taste whichever you would want to download. So I saw one before. Yes, I would love to download this. Right, I know females love flashy things. All right, love flashy things. So definitely to be a female, for me, the clients I do receive are mostly females when it comes to apparels and clothing. All right, so it's mostly females. So I want to download this one, download image. So that's how simple it is to get resources from this site. So let's look at one more site and then we call it a day for today. And the site we'll be looking at is freepick.com. freepick.com. Yes, freepick.com. So this video is not going to be a long one. Probably in about 15 minutes time we will be done. Okay, so freepick.com, let's look at what we have. Sorry, my network is very, 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 very slow. Very, very slow. Okay, so graphic resources for everyone. This is the site interface. All right, so the complexity, I would say, of freepick is that you have restrictions when it comes to freepick. Yes, you have restrictions in the sense that they would need you to sign up with their site as a user, because whatever download, as okay, you are coming to their site as a guest, as a stranger, to get resources from them. They will give you a limit to which you can download. Most times it's 3, at most it's 5. So in a day you can only download 3 resources from that site. All right, but I think when you are now a user, when you've logged in with them, they extend that limit. But then the restriction here is that most of all the images here are quality, but they are grades of quality. All right, so the higher grades, they locked them with a fee. So that's the bait, to draw you in with the free ones, so that if you need the higher grades, you can then unlock it by purchasing. All right, so you subscribe to the site. So this is Freepik. So whenever you're downloading an image, let me just give you this cheat. Wherever you see this crown over here on any image, just know that is not a free resource. All right, so any attempt to download such files would result in you subscribing to their site, or yes, subscribing to their site, doing you are not going to get it now for free. It is now a you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. So that's what it means. So wherever you see this crown icon on any picture, know that is not a free resource. So let's just search for something. So you can just think of anything and research. Think of anything and research. So I'm going to search for, let's search for a design. A design. So let's search for birthday templates. Birthday templates. Search. Okay, it's loading, as we can see. Yeah, so here you have birthday templates where you can get inspirations from. You can get inspirations from this one. I think I love this. I need to get this. Okay, so you can just, as I did, hold down the image for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then you'll have options come out, or you can just tap on the image. After tapping on the image, the next thing you would do is you would see this download button, this green download button. So just click on it, and then instead of going premium is the paid version, just do free download. And you get your pictures downloaded. All right, so you see downloading 2 files already. Wow, I'm loving what I'm seeing, although I've never searched for something like this on Freepik. So I think I also love this one. I'll download this. Yeah, I'm just storing resources. I might not need them now, but for a later date when I would need them. So basically that's the 3 sites I just explained to us. Whatever it is you're looking for, whatever resource you want to get, whatever images or picture you want to get, you can come to any of these sites and search for your idea, and you get lots and lots and lots of options. So choose the one that relates best to what you want to do, and then boom, you want to see your great work. All right, so till we meet again in the next video, stay jiggy and have a night rest if you'll be watching it in the night. All right, stay cool.